Okay, hello. I was just waiting for that opening video to end because it's been a while since I saw it. It's a nice one and I didn't want to interrupt it. But let us continue. I was playing on hard difficulty, still am, and I don't exactly remember what I did last. It's been a few weeks since I last played. But I remember that the last time I played was by far the most enjoyable of the times I played this game. So I'm looking forward to seeing more. And looks like I might have a lot of skill points here to use. So, costs 10, expels flames from the palm. That sounds pretty cool. More gauge bars. Shell gauge depletion rate by 4%. That doesn't seem that sizable. Spell that causes the affinity gauge to fill more easily for a short. That sounds pretty useful. It's cheap too. But let's go ahead and unlock that. That's good user interface, making sure that you can't just immediately accidentally do that. So, Flame Serpent? It's cheap. So it's a cheap one. Probably not as strong, but you can use it often. So that leaves me with 16. You're repelled by enemies. Increases defense by 10. Raises defense even more. Is defense buffs really the thing that I want right now? I guess that's the Earth Dance thing. Yeah. In order to unlock that skill at the root of the skill tree. Okay. Attack 1 directly after the finishing move while in water stance will slow time. Ooh. Use skill jewel? Oh, wait. Wait, do I already have it? Oh, I guess I already have it. I didn't quite know how to use it. Okay, and then it raises defense, but that allows us to blow away enemies. Will affect even more enemies. That costs 12. You know, I think maybe just starting by filling in these early ones might be a good idea. So let's do that. I think that's definitely a good one. It's a whopping 33% increase from what we had before. And fill more easily. It only costs 4. Also, we don't have that unlockable yet. Critical hit rate for a short time. It costs 4. It costs 2. Very cheap. Costs 10. Okay, in that case, let's just unlock that. Don't have to unlock that now. Extra HP sounds nice, but 40 is very small. Yeah. In any case, it is still an HP buff, so just go with that. Then on Saber, whose name we still don't know. 28 enhances the rushing attack. This is Matt by 20. That just doesn't seem that big again. By 6%. Okay, that seems pretty sizable. Or maybe not. It's 104 to 106. Technique that discharges a glittering wave. Yeah, let's just go with that. So it affects allies too. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing here. Tidal wave that pulls the user forward. Gathers the enemy in a whirlpool. I feel like having cheap ones might be good. Let's try replacing this with Tidal Fury. I got 8. That costs 5. I don't have enough to buy any more of these. Let's just save for those then. You can change weapons. I think I might have already optimized. Anyway, I think I have good ones. Let's just go and play. Zheng something? Is that a Chinese name?
地層になった。かたじけない。
なーに、気にするな。お前たちの健談ぶり、クリアの者も喜んでいたぞ。
Guy's voice sounds familiar. No, I want
俺としては飲み足りんところだが、
Wait, autoplay?
さすがにお前たちを付き合わせるのはな。
いくら飲んでも顔色一つ変えんとは。小水殿は相当な上ばみと見た。
この国の酒は
Zheng Chenggong, yeah. Chinese name.
こう、水のように飲めてしまってな。俺が和人の血を引いているからかもしれん。
So he has some Japanese ancestry, or does he
なるほ
mean
ど。
that metaphorically?
道理で流暢に話すわけだ。
いやしかし、久しぶりに愉快な宴だったよ。お前が戦う理由も聞くことができた。
Learn
江
my
戸の
fate.
平穏が乱れ、婿の民草が死ぬ。それは良くない。だったな、いおり。
まあ
It's to protect the innocent, of course.
それが聞けてよかった。お前とは、や
The
はり
hero of
近いものを見てい
justice,
る
like
気がする。
Yashiro.
俺が英月に願うのは、
Speaking of which, I did watch the Bow in the Snow Prismaelia film. I was a little disappointed, I'll admit. I had it on Blu-ray. I think I bought it a while ago when I was ordering from some anime shop and wanted to get some stuff on discount and get free shipping and all that. But I believe it was a
マスター。
clip show basically
出
of
演している
the
ものがあるだろう。
original
おっと、
TV show. I didn't realize they had a TV
お
show of
前た
that
ちには
maybe.
これを渡し
But
て
there
お
was
く。
a whole segment where it was just montages of Yashiro defeating and
福建で名のある同志から譲り受けた霊装でな。
Mystic
原型の細具にちなみ、
Jiaobe
廃
Moonblock.
校とでも呼ぼうか。
Right? See what it's named that.
遠方にいる
And
者と
taking these cloud
顔
cards.
を合わせずとも
I don't think
話
they're
ができ
called
るという
cloud
代物
cards,
だ。
but they are servant cards
それは
so that
マスターとサーバン
could
ト
win
の
the
中には
war and all
音
that.
なきことの葉を使うことがあるというが、
Pretty,
それを余
yeah,
人
it
と
wasn't
行うの
bad,
は
but
戦のあり
it
ようが
helped for a
変わ
little
りかね
more.
んな。
そう思うだろう。だが、いざ使うとなかなか欠点が多い。まず、これは片割れを持った相手としか話せん。その分、余人に聞かれることもないが、
Okay, so this is a communication tool, I guess.
魔術としてはかなり脆弱だ。他の魔術師や怪異にたやすく阻まれ
But
る。
it's not the most dependable.
出先で使うのは、
Fair enough.
まあ正
They
直
don't
あ
have
まり進め
5G
られん。
here yet, right?
だとしても破格の代物だろう。ありがたく使
So
わせてもら
they're
う。
just giving them cell phones in this setting. Acquire telepathy mystic code.
あとは、そうだ。これも持っていけ。
Well, gift.
こちら。
What is it?
これは
Some
ジャフ
talisman?
か。
Got that printed out of 80? No, nowhere near. I don't even have in I got her to 50 or 60. Did you already farm enough of her her world mats? Because I need to wait for them to respawn, you know?
大した術者だったか。
Nowhere near. Yeah, I think she's 50 and I still need to farm a whole bunch more. I'm not cracking
あまり
open
期待してくれるな。
any
ま、はっきり言って俺自身の技量は並だ。
just dabbling.
なんだそうか。
When she dropped, they already respawned. Yeah, if I had planned ahead, I could have had her at 80 already. Great.
ともかく感謝
But
す
I did not plan ahead because, I mean,
遠慮は無用だ。
it's a gacha game. I don't
最後に一つ
need, especially Genshin, where you don't get new
英
characters
月
that
の意の
often.
要は
The level of planning ahead I did was just farm the Mora and the EXP books, and I didn't even have to go out of my way for that, because I haven't really needed to farm anything anyway.
他のマスターとの争奪戦
Alright,
となる
fighting other masters over him, sounds good.
抑えられる霊脈は必ず抑えろ。
Yeah, and Genshin, again, you don't get new characters that often, but looks like we're getting officially Navia and another character next update with the drop marketing. I don't remember who the other character was.
宣告は驚かされた。
Artifacts are the longest run. They are. And I think Furina...
あれはなかなか良いものだった。
Well, there's a new
大
artifact
きなものが飛ぶのは
domain, isn't there? That could be the best for her. But either way, the
イオリも
current
好きな
one,
ようだな。
the latest one before
好
that,
き嫌いの話ではな
my
い
luck
が
has not been good, so...
まあ嫌いではないな。
The loli? Oh, is she a loli? Oh, wait.
我が船
Oh,
は
huh,
宝具の
okay.
一端。いわば
That's it. She looked like a 4-star.
空行くこともある。
A ship?
かつてのあ
Damn,
の
a
老船
spaceship?
は飛
A
んだの
sky
は
ship?
そ
The
の
next artifacts coming out are for Navia. Oh.
さあ、どう
Chevreuse, yeah, I remember now.
何しろ
Chevreuse.
古の時代だ。
Quite a name.
飛んでいてもおかしくはない。
Flying in the past?
とはいかなる
One part of his novel,
Shikashi.
right?
宝具の一端
So yeah, this guy looks pretty smug.
ああ、
Zhou
言ったん
Yu.
だ。
She's a 4-star? Okay.
経験に使えない
She,
のは同じ
yeah,
こと。
definitely looks like one.
巨
In
大な
any
船は
case, I hope they're on the same banner
人の目
again.
につく。見る者が見れば、我が神明を看破されかねる。
確かに
Yeah. She,
貴殿はあまりに
there's
高
no
名
use
だ
hiding his
老
name.
船から名を浮かべる者もいるだろ
Oh, that's Chevreuse? Nice.
英霊の象
That is
徴。
cute.
その
Purple
あり
hair.
方は
She's
様
not,
々だが、実は
she's not really a loli though.
生前に振るった武器、
She's, I think,
セイバーの一択
Mona
神明に紐づく霊は多い。
model.
神明が
Cool
分か
looking
れば
weapon. I like the drill.
う、うん、
I was a fan of Gurren Lagann.
セイバーの振るった
After all.
水の剣
That looks like a drill that could drill the heavens, if you know what I mean.
イオリ、その顔は。私に剣
It's
を
the
抜
small
くなと言
female
った
model?
の
Yeah,
は正しか
I
っ
think
た
that's
などと思う
what
顔
it
で
is.
はあるまいな。
わかるのか
わからいでか。
Because there's the taller female
私の剣は
model, shorter
私
one,
の象徴
and
たる
then
ものでは
Loli.
あるが、抜かば必ずや切る。それで事足りる話であろうに。
ダメだ江戸の町までなぎ払いかね
Indeed.
ブー。
んブーじゃない
They really went out of their way to make Saber look androgynous.
使
That
わねば持ち腐れという
she's
のも
got
一
just
面
no
の真実。
chest. Her
要は
outfit
使いど
is
ころと
pretty
いう
loose
話だ。
and it just straight dropped down.
ああ今日は世話になった俺たちは
I'm assuming it's a she because they've used she to describe her, but I don't know if in the original Japanese, I
すで
don't
に始まっているからな。
Japanese I don't think
あ
or they could use they could refer to her with non-gender specific pronouns. So I'm having issues here with the controls, I think. I might need to restart without using my DS4 windows. Because when I go in the diagonal, it's kind of stuttering. Let's see if it's tolerable. In any case, I can talk to this guy more.
いや
偉人の身で屋敷を構えているのは、さあここは
Indeed.
猿お方が都合。
猿天の事情
Benefactor.
込み入った話
Um, Sure, let's
尋ねて
digress.
おくべきだろうな。
Can we get some
どう
combat
した
though?
宮本伊織。我が主に尋ねたいことがあるようだが。
今のうちに聞け。可能な限り懸念は除いておこう。
では遠慮なく。
Yeah, who is his patron? Who's giving him this big ass house? That's a pretty nice house. Also, why is he hanging out
さ
outside?
らには屋
Not in
敷一
his
つ与
house.
えてみせる。もしやお上とつながっているのか。
Well, if he's a
訂正
general,
惜しいといったところだな。確かに俺には後ろ盾があるが、
yeah, it's not the
むしろ
government.
逆だ。あのお方は義に深く関わる幕府の者たちを快く思ってはいない。
Doesn't think much of them. So what?
この際だ。長くはなるが話しておこ
Long story short, I got
う。
nothing
キ
but
ーの
time.
南流行。俺がここにいるのは
He's a junk
あ
food
のお方
lover.
の力によるものだ。
キーの南流行。
俺は幾度か我が悲願の何たるかを知る公は
Okay, that's pretty
秘
cute.
密裏に義の存在を知らせてくださった。
Oh wow, those are crisps or fries? And what is that? Potato chips or roasted potatoes? So they have those in Fontaine, huh? They can just eat those. Oh, and gun, nice. All right, yeah. Okay, so she looks like she's part of some sort of military. She's got, yeah, or she might be the equivalent of a Knight of Favonius, Fontaine, in some way. The police force, but they're not on all Melusine, I guess. But the uniform looks similar to the Melusine guards, I think. It's got the charge attack, the standard polearm charge attack. Yeah, guns. Some monster Liwa Ninasma stuck in the Dark Ages. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing Fontaine. Oh, nice! We can shoot. And what? What is that? There was some sort of follow-up there. It's a good thing Fontaine doesn't attack them, because they could probably just walk right over them. Except maybe Inazuma, Raiden Shogun would be able to protect it pretty well. Her powers. Yeah. Alright, that's cute. Again, I really hope that she's on the same banner
正規の
as
遠征をやることはできぬが、
ではこの屋敷も。
そうだ。
Navia
こともあろうに江戸の霊地の
and
一
a
つ。
grenade launcher. Right, yeah.
俺に
Well,
貸し与えて
it
くださった。
kind of reminded me of the what is it?
それで？
Bouncy
手はそやつに何を返す？
floaty potty? I don't remember what the clay called that.
どんな働きをして
Totally
返
not
す
for
のだ？
fish blasting.
ああ、それは
Blah
な、
blah blah.
すでに返しているとも言えるかな。
Thing is that
ふむ
英月の義に深く関わっている者は、おそらく将軍その人、あるいはその側近だろう。
waxing moon ritual.
となればまあ話は早い。こうは将軍の目論見を邪魔してやりたいのさ。
なるほど。赤坂東神屋敷。その正体はキーは南流行による。
This video did not stop playing. It was quiet for a moment, so I thought that it was that it had paused, but it kept playing in the background.
とまあ、そんなわけで俺は屋敷を借り受けた。国が閉ざされる前、東人が住んでいた屋敷だとか。実にいい屋敷だが、
Went through a lot to get here,
夢を追う
alright.
こともあった。 英月というのは厄介な代物のようでな。
The troublesome item. Seems that way. Huh? Right. I should probably just automate this at some point, but yeah. Forgot about this part that in Fate Samurai Remnant, there's faces right down there. They're not have the chat box right over it.
平戸や長崎とはまた違った趣がある。
Hirado and Nagasaki.
マスター、久方ぶりの小国に喜ぶのはいいが、あまり大声を出さないように。
So he was born in Japan, but he has a Chinese name. He went to China when he was young, I guess. So he might be Japanese by blood, but Chinese by heritage. Noble Phantasm Fireship afloat has been unlocked. Archer class servant capable of raining down showers of fire arrows on enemy lines. You can rapidly unleash powerful attacks over a large range, quickly gaining control of the surrounding area. Heavy attack. Okay. So it looks like I'm initially controlling this guy. But yeah, these are buddies and we can control them. Nice. And let me just double check. Okay, yeah, we're playing on hard. Good. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart the game after dealing with this control issue, because I use DS4 Windows to take in my controller, but also... Oh, okay, so he shoots arrows. Oh, and I can aim? Huh. It's hard to aim here, though. And I can... Okay, so it's almost like a shotgun blast with square triangle. And... let's try charging up a few of those. And right, I can dash like that. So double 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm liking the way he controls. They did a great job of making this the way he controls as an archer, that you use almost like a melee character very well. Yeah. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm really liking what they did here. This would be... if these developers make a sequel to this game, or a spiritual sequel or whatever, I hope they lean more into the combat and away from the Musou style. Make it more tight controls with more verticality maybe as well. Fewer enemies that are harder, because they have the basis, I think, here for a really good combat system. And they seem to have a decent understanding of how to make fun playable characters and good animations. Yeah, I'm more impressed by this combat system than I expected to be. Yeah. It's still, so far, many levels below something like a Devil May Cry, but I'm liking this. It feels like, I don't know if they tried to make a Devil May Cry for kids. Let's pet it. For like 6-year-olds, that kind of thing. I mean, it's at hard difficulty, it's probably too difficult for that young, but has that feel to it. Okay, now the controls seem fine. Let's see if this remains. Also, this actually looks cut pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'll say this once again. I think I say this every time I stream this game once, and then I'll try not to say it again. But this game has also impressed me quite a lot with its visuals. The graphics, the rendering and all that are fine, the cell shading and such, but the level of detail they put in is better than I expected, much better. And some of the lighting effects and the special effects are actually quite good. Oh. Man, look at how tall these guys are, huh? If they hired some, if they had the budget to hire some third party to build cutscenes for this game, I mean, the gameplay is the most important part, of course, but I'll say the actual animated cutscenes are really good. It's just that there's very few of them. Very few compared to all the... Oh, so is it... Wait, so does time slow down or something? So that's really cool. Then I can do a barrage by doing that, and I can aim. Wow, yeah. It almost feels like time slows down. Okay, let me see. Can I... Yeah, I have enough to use these. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it feels great, this combat with this guy so far. Okay, let's use the Noble Phantasm. Nice. This looks quite good. How does he summon something that big in this tiny little square where they're fighting? Well, I guess that's why it's a Noble Phantasm and it's magic or sorcery, as they say. In the world of Type Moon. Can't act like myself. Okay. Right, they immediately tell you if you want to see the path to your destination, click this. See a reality marble? Yeah, seems that way. A bit like, yeah, a lot of Noble Phantasms that are reality marbles. Acha.
都督であった頃の私ならば切り捨てろと言っただろうな。とにかくここは私が引き受けた。テイメイゲン、お前にならば私が死の際に抱いた願いを託せるかもしれん。
So what is his dying wish? Hopefully find out as the game goes on. Alright, so we got the Cursed Lantern. Oh, shit. Okay, we got the Repulse. Nice! We can do a barrage. Yeah, that's... Oh shit, where are you aiming? Okay, right, he has that. So I think when he's purple, he might be kind of protected. Okay. Nice. Got a bit of an AoE attack. Oh shit! Did I get hit? Yeah, I got hit. Nice, I think we broke guard. Also, let's try using one of these. Oof. Oh shit, did he attack with the Naginata or a polearm or some shit? That's pretty cool. Hey, so he mixes up some other weapons too. Or at least a polearm.
ああ、どうやら火も静まったようだな。
ああ、あんたの連れの男が次々と指示を。
Yeah, this is Tecmo, I believe, which they developed Ninja Gaiden. It's not the same team, this isn't Team Ninja. They should collaborate with Team Ninja to build the Ninja Gaiden 4. They glowed red like that. You can only interrupt them with the servant skill. Oh. Okay, thanks. Good to know. But yeah, if they decided to collaborate on a Ninja Gaiden 4, I mean, I would have high hopes, even though Ninja Gaiden 3 was a huge disappointment. But they definitely have the skills. It would just be a matter of putting it all together. They have it seems the institutional knowledge to build a good combat system with good animations and a good feel in terms of how the combos come out.
我が主よ、お前は非力だ。お前一人の力で英月を手に入れ、万民を救うなど。
Damn, that's harsh. You gotta have some more hope in your master, dude. Okay, and you just fold it just like that? You're just gonna take that?
故に、帝名言、亡国の将よ。
Wait, that's why he's gonna help him? He wants to help the weak? That's noble.
どんな手を使ってでも、お前を勝利に導く。それが私の。
Okay, we got interrupted. Hello, Just a Morgan fan. It's going alright. It's been a pretty good evening, actually. Happy Friday. Yeah, I've been working from home and spent some time playing with the cats. They're being more playful, which is always nice to see. Dude, because one of them's so overweight. I feel so skinny, but it's 15 pounds, which is apparently like 5 pounds overweight. That's a lot. Rabia gives herself Geo Infusion at C0. Okay, C0. Crit damage Ascension stat. The weapon is crit chance, scales all of attack. Okay, so she's a standard attack character. Interesting for a Geo, right. You mentioned she's not a defense one. C0, yeah, so Geo Infusion. You want Geo Goblet, attack stat. Probably just, yeah, crit rate. If she ascends with crit damage. I could give her one of the Battle Pass weapons. Right. Pass your discrete math exam. Nice, congrats. It's always a nice feeling when you get that done. Oh, yeah, shit. Wrong button. Right. I know the feeling when there's a big exam coming up or some shit and you need to get it done, and then you finally get it done and you're like, yay. No more having to think about that or worry about that shit. Okay, so purple. Oh shit, I know red is supposed to be... Okay, we can use an NP. It's supposed to be interruptible using triangle attack. Are they gonna show this entire animation every time? Can you skip that? No. Well, I guess that's in classic Fate tradition. You show the entire thing every time and you can't skip it, yeah. Oh wait, don't target him. Where's I can't. Okay, where's... Oh, is he dead? He might be dead. Or you know what? I said felt like a Devil May Cry for kids, but it actually feels more like a Walmart version of Devil May Cry. You might say that. The dollar store version. Because it actually does a lot of the Devil May Cry things, and not that badly either. But not that well. It mixes in both combat with a lot of enemies, along with combat with just a few enemies, or one big and powerful enemy against one big powerful enemy along with a bunch of small enemies. I don't know about the duels. I think some of the bosses, like Jalter boss was actually quite a lot of fun, even though she wasn't very hard at all. See, I'm playing this on hard difficulty. I've died a number of times, I'll admit. It hasn't been just a steamroll, but a lot of the bosses have not been much of a challenge at all. But Jalter was pretty fun. Those who are known to have gone berserk in battle. Niten Ichiryu? Martial arts technique. Caster. So I'd say if they had balanced this game so that there's a lot fewer combat encounters, and each combat encounter actually has a legit chance of killing you, and it's fewer enemies in each combat encounters, each one which is stronger, I think that could have made the game better in my eyes. But the combat system, to be honest, might not have the rigor or the rigor is not the right word, robustness to handle that rebalancing, because right now the balancing feels much more like a Musu game, and the combat system clearly is a Musu game.
そういうことだ。例えば俺は赤坂の民に暗示をかけて回っただけで、紀伊南流公とは縁もゆかりもなく、英月を狙う偉人の魔術師に過ぎぬやもしれん。
これは試す。
いや、偽りではない。そんなもの、目を見ればわかる。テイは食わせ者と見られたいのか？なぜだ？私は裏のない君を好ましく思う。
Forthright directness, always appreciate that.
願いを語る貴殿の顔に嘘は見えなかった。だそうだ、マスタ
ー。どうやら俺は
It's a poor liar, I guess. I mean, not the worst thing, I suppose.
だが、お前たちの信を得られて嬉しく思う。試すような真似をしてすまない。改めてよろしく頼む。
Okay. So I guess that's the digression. You get some points, some skill points out of it? No? Not really. I don't know if Saber got a few maybe, but Iori did not. That's his name, right? Yeah, Miyamoto Iori. It's been too long since I played this last. Visible walls. That's pretty standard fare in games like this, though, of course, so I'm not gonna knock it for that. Even Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden, they are filled with invisible walls. Not as egregious as this usually, but still. I feel like, so, the minimap here is, it reminds me of the minimap in Final Fantasy X, where you kind of had to look at the minimap while you move, because you can't. Damn. Harsh. Yeah. Yeah, because you couldn't really judge what was inbounds and what was out of bounds just from looking at things.
よりこっちだ
What does she see now? There was such little
赤
correlation.
坂は立派な屋敷が多いのだな一体中はどんな作りなのだろうあーすっごく気になるぞ
Okay, we're gonna break in?
ちつまらん
Guess not. Okay, so we got another skill point for Saber for rejecting her desire to break into someone's house. It's just great. And yeah, so there's these things too. It looks like these are just informational. We can use these to do things, but can't, let's say, like activate them or teleport to their locations or anything like that. I kind of wish there was a kick jump or double jump system. They really did not spend any effort at all in the vertical aspect of both travel and combat,
ジュルリ
which is not the biggest loss for a game like this, but there's a lot of potential to do a lot of fun things with that.
よしよし
And Genshin, for instance, has been exploring that a decent amount with his name. Oh. Kazuha or Scaramouche. Bloodstained Wakizashi. Sword type. Skill Jewel. Huh. But again, the visuals are pretty nice. Oh. Yeah. Good. Screenshot. Yeah. Okay, so we get some combat, some more combat there. And they are kind of relying on the same thing that FromSoft games do, and this is an aspect of FromSoft games that I do not actually like that much. I think out of all the ways they handle it, they actually do it fairly well, but even so, it's not that good, which is that items that you can pick up glow. They just glow vertically. All items have the exact same look. You can't tell before picking them up what they are. And that's just a video game convention, whatever, part of the game. But I feel like there are better ways to do that, especially as the games look more and more realistic. And FromSoft games do a good job of using that interface to help drive exploration and teach the player about what is available and what kind of routes are available and such. Just go ahead and buy these. Right, there's some sort of sword maintenance thing. I forgot about. Maybe I don't need to buy so many stuff. Good enough. There's all this stuff that I can sell, but I don't even know what I need to keep and what I don't. Like cloth scraps. It says can be used for many purposes, so I feel like I should hold on to them. Get used to it because FF7 Rebirth also has that. Wait, also has what? The map?
よろしいでしょうか宮本伊織殿
Verticality?
同志の蔡玉蓮と申します
Oh, who's this? Kai Yulian, a monk.
当人の同志ならば帝の部下か
She's a monk and she seems Chinese.
伊織殿に
Oh, the shiny items. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's did Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 had that, but they did
我らは陰ながら市中を駆け巡っております。
didn't Materia look a little
江戸の
different?
民の声を聞くこともあり、特に困りごとの類など。
I feel like Materia looked a little
口
different.
利きされるのはあり
Yeah,
がた
that
い
is
が
also an aspect of those
そちらに
games
何の
that I
利
do
が
not like as much.
将軍のお
But
考えなのです。
I'll say one thing about, say, Bloodborne and Sekiro is that these items look big. The
将軍が望んでおら
if
れ
you
ま
were
せ
to
ん。
make it a real-world comparison,
なる
the
ほど
radius or
近
these
頃の困りごとといえば
the diameter
確かに
of the circular
怪
item
異の類が売るもの
glow
をよく目にする
is like 1.5 feet.
ご
They're
経
big.
験です。
Rare items are blue on the ground. Okay.
江戸市中に現
Materia
れ
were
る
shiny
妖物魔
orbs.
物はおおむね
Okay, so they did differentiate a little bit, but still, yeah, it was glowing. But they were also not huge. They were not like 1.5 foot diameter circles, which I appreciated. It felt a little more,
そうだな。
yeah, like a little. It stood out less. It felt less like jarring. But
善だ
there's
な。
again a 1.5 foot diameter circle glowing on the ground
どうする
versus something that's a little smaller.
義によって傷つく人のなきように
I like that Resident Evil 2 so far. The items are the items. They're just a little shiny. They glow a little bit. And I'm not against that. I think it's a decent balance between realism and gameplay UI.
分かった受けよ
Yeah, I'm not against it
他社し
having
ま
it
す。イオリ殿。
be the items
い
themselves,
つで
but
も
a little
私にお声掛け
shiny
ください。
thing travel through them. And of course, for a horror game like Resident Evil 2, it having that more realistic look for the immersion does help a decent bit. Alright, what is? Oh, it's a cat. Nice. Is that it?
気持ちいい
Oh,
か
got a nice pattern on it. Akasaka, cat lover.
神田へは迎えずじまいか。
本来の目的は果たせなかったが
うん。新たな協力者ができた。
ああここまで至れり尽くせりだと
好んで卑劣な手を使う輩で
好んで
戦場では打つ手をそうは選べぬからな。
What's the
私の知る
battlefield?
限り戦とはそういうものだ。大陸のそれには詳しくないが
肝に銘じておこ
ところでイオリよ、その重符、それなりに
Yeah, they're pretty. They're quite complicated.
サビに作ったようなものとはなんと
確か結界を張れるのだったな。
Okay, we can go home and try that out. Does Saber want to somewhere else? Is that home base? I feel like home base was around here, but there's a digression there. That's the only digression around. Oh, that's the boss, isn't it? Maybe? That I couldn't beat.
昼はあんなに賑わっていた市場も夜にはかくも静かなのだな。
Almost have enough gems for silver while summoning? Okay,
う
nice.
青物市場だな
So, what? How much pity do you have
旬の野菜や
actually?
果物を
Do you
集めてい
have
る場所だ
enough pulls almost for 180 for
なら
the
ば
full
おみおつけの具材もか。
full pity
おー
guarantee?
よりどり
Because
緑か。
I'm assuming that's also what you
好
need
きだなおみおつ
in
け
HSR.
まあそうだ
Silver Wolf does look cute. The trailer was quite nice for her. The music, I love Hoyoverse music in general, and that's the part that I especially like about Honkai Star Rail trailers. Okay, so that's okay. Akasaka, that's where home is. Sure. At least the simplicity of the graphics in this game makes it so that the oh nice, it's there, or she. makes it so that the
丹念に手入れしよう。
load times are just very minimal. Hey, didn't we just do this in Genshin? We had the fight combat event with that. Okay, so I got 2 out of 3.
いい仕上がりだ。
Great success.
やるではないか。
Yay. Too bad we can't get ourselves a great success by skill in FGO. Oh, we can change clothing? Oh, right. Just Musashi there. Agecraft Workshop.
始めよう。
Skills. Can dismantle these things. Oh, there's one with really high attack. 14,200, 14,800. Okay, yeah. It's if it's 160 and you need 90, it would be 14,400, just like in Genshin, I believe. But right around there, you're just, I'm sure, what, her banner is not gonna end, or has it even begun? It's not, right? So you'll have time to save up and shit, huh? So Divine Intervention 1, I guess I need a bunch of money, but I got the other mats. But okay, so there are these mats for upgrading shit, just like in FGO, huh? So December, yeah, you have plenty of time. Nice. All right, let's change weapons then. So plus 74, plus 120. That's, you know, a big upgrade from 77. So there's 120 and 105. That increases the power of heavy attacks. And this increases damage dealt to humans. Let's just go with that. That just gives them more generic attack buff, extra attack. That's just straight up better. Automatically evade. Number of enemy drops. Ooh, okay, that's... You lose out a bit on the stats, but... Those passive effects seem much better. Yeah, I'd rather keep the enemy drops increase. Let's just go with the enemy drops increase. Right? So that's good. And then, oh, she got up. I'm saying he looks more like a boy than a woman to me, to be honest.
一休みするか。
But they call her a she. So, I'm gonna assume until proven otherwise that she's a waifu. I do have a thing for tomboys, so she hits that spot pretty well. Looks like we're getting an actually animated cutscene. Right? Right, Musashi, of course, known for dual swords, and he uses dual swords in water stance, I believe.
Ohayo, Saber.
ああ、うん。
お
やっ
Okay. What's she doing here? So she just showed him a stab and then what?
二
Did
頭
she
の
notice
みなら
something?
ず一頭までも鍛えるか。
Oh yeah, you saw him fight before,
Iori.
right? With both a single sword and a dual sword?
君は何故さまざまな技や型を用い
I
る
mean, is it that many? It's one sword and two
小
swords.
手
That's
先を
two.
通して何があるそこに私はさほど意
It
味
can
を
be
見出せず
quite useful to have two swords
剣で
when you're
切れば
fighting someone.
命
Isn't
は
it?
絶たれる剣とはそういうものだ違う
Oh, I
か
mean, you gotta be good at it.
うん
Right?
違わんな。貴殿にとってはそういうものだろう。それが
I think it was in real life Miyamoto Musashi who said something like, "Beware the
俺には違う。
old man who works in a young man's job,
俺が勝つためにこそ
because he has seen some shit
技を
and
鍛えている。
lived through a lot,
それが万人
and
よ
he
り
has
勝ちを
survived
高
all
める
of
ことに
it.
つながる。
So you better watch
こ
out
れこ
if
そ
you
が
decide to pick
俺
a
の
fight
剣
with
の
him."
断りだ。俺はそう信じ学んできた。
ふむなるほどな分かったような気がちょっぴりするそれならそれをもっとうまくやれ夕べの蛇とか
I don't think now's the time to try to adjust our
使う
technique.
方はどれと逐一考えて反応が遅れるようでは話にならぬそうではないか
Just do my best with the tools that I got.
そうだ。申し開きのしようもない。
That she's the old man in a MILF's body. Yeah, damn. That body on Musashi, though, she's definitely got one of the best in the entire Fate franchise.
もう
I'd say
鍛錬は
that.
しまいだななら
And I don't even like
さっさ
big
と朝毛に
boobs,
しよ
but
う
she does big boobs justice.
わか
She
っ
does
たわ
them
かった。
real justice. I don't know if I'd call her a MILF body, though. She doesn't look MILFy to me. She's not. I don't know. Obviously, when I think MILF and FGO, I think of
これで
right
一歩と
as
話ができるのか。
ああできる
oh, what's going on? Oh, we're listening.
こちらの声は届いているだろ
Mama Raiko. But
おお。
who else has the mommy energy?
Oh,
Kind of
Zhou
Skahak,
まで結ぶのか。
but she probably
これはいい
wouldn't like
な。
to hear that.
よしよしどうやら霊装の方は問題なく機能している
Oh,
ようだ
Kiara. Kiara definitely has major
今はこい
mommy
つを伝
MILF
達に使え
energy.
俺も常に応答できるようにしておこう急ぎの用向きがあれば気兼ねなく呼んでくれ
Like hot woman. Well, yeah, that's
探った結果も
definitely sure. There is
知らせの速さと確かさが
if you want to say like
勝敗を分ける
somebody who represents hot woman in the most
承知した。
perfect
よ
way,
ろしく頼む。
Musashi would right be up there.
ではより
But
これからのこと今のうちに決めておくか
yeah.
そう
You
だ
know, actually, Ryogi Shiki, as much as I'd hate to say it, she is literally a MILF.
まず
She's
探
a
るべきは
mommy in
アサシンの本拠。
Kara no Kyokai.
マスターについても知
She
りた
might
い
not
と
be
ころ
old
だ。
enough in the FGO version, even the Void Shiki, to actually be the mommy.
目立った手がかりがない以上しばらくはしらみつぶしに歩いてもらう
She
こと
is a
になる
literal mommy.
おおそれはいい
ん
多く歩くなら江戸を
I'd
たくさん回れるそうだろ
まあそうだな。手頃なところからやってみよ
Semiramis has some mommy energy, definitely.
う。貴殿らはどうする？
She's pretty
まずは
milfy.
南轟あたりに足を伸ばしてみるつもりだ
Actually, Tamamo, in a way, yeah, Tamamo has got a bit of that. More like a
ま
waifu,
た話そう
but she's got a
あ
bit.
と伝えるべきことといえば
Okay, is this? It's Claire.
お前、議の最中に人を呼ぶやつがあるか
We didn't bring her here.
呼んだ覚えはないのだが。
ああ、私が呼んだ。
Wait, Saber invited her?
セイバ
Saber!
受
Saber!
ける言われはないな。カヤは大切な人なんだろ
She is, but she doesn't need to see
な
this.
ので、昨日の夜に私が文を届けておいた。明日、長屋に戻るとな。
Okay. Why? Also, how did she send her the message? Like, they don't have cell phones here. She can't just send her a text.
妹か
How did she?
いささか無警戒だぞ、イオリ。まったく、話の相手が俺でよかったな。せいぜい気をつけろ。とはいえ、話すべきは話したし、この辺りで俺は退散するとしよう。次からは頼むぞ。
Alright. Yeah, it was a boring call anyway.
兄ちゃん、
Uh,
やっ
still
ぱ
got
りい
that
るんじゃ
really
ん。
nice kimono.
セイバーさん、
Saber-san.
こんにちは。フミを
So how did she send the message? Did she send a courier?
気にしなくていい。あの程度のもの、いつでも。
セイバ
Claire, it is. Yeah, it's the older Claire.
なんだ。
Imagine if they got Claire's voice actress to also voice Alice, but just an older
カヤを
voice.
巻き込むのは本意ではないんだ。
Yeah, exactly. I don't want
前に
Kaya.
言っただろう。カヤは私が守
Here?
る。何の問題が。
Can Saber really guarantee her
Oh,
safety?
勝手に文を届けたりして。
Also, Kaya can just hear everything. She's right there. Like, they didn't even move to a different part of the area. She
せっかく来てく
literally
れたところはあるんだが
less than 3 feet away.
小笠原の家へ戻ってくれないか。
Damn, rude.
もうなんでよ。私がいたら困るわけ
Yeah, you are. Get out of here.
まさか、兄ちゃん。兄よ。そういうの、朝っぱらからはよろしくないと、かやは思い
Carrier
ます
pigeon. Oh, yeah, they
そうい
should
う
have.
冗談ははしたないぞ。
It'd be nice to have them having that
兄は悲しい。
in this era. Carrier
ご
pigeons.
めんなさい。でも、
She was serious? It's like in, I always think of how convenient it is in the world of
朝毛は済ませたの
Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones, that they
いさ
have
さか込み
ravens.
入った依頼があってな
And every city has maesters who have ravens to send letters really quickly to each other.
いいな。
込み入った
I don't know how realistic that is to actual
何かわから
medieval
ぬことに巻き込まれたりしてない もしかして
communication. As far as I learned, I never learned anything like
さっ
that
さ
in
と帰れって
those times.
こうして来てもらっても、
But it sure is
お前
convenient.
の相手をしてやれないんだ。
Everyone thinks Saber's a woman. Yeah, everyone
ここを数
talks
日
about
空け
her
る
as
こと
if
も
she's a woman, so I'm assuming she's a woman.
だから、しばらくの
But she's a
間は
very boyish woman, which is
嘘
a good thing. Usa. Look at her face there in the 3D model.
嘘じゃないのかなでも全部話してくれてるわ
Yes,
けじゃ
that's a
ない
lie by omission. You only see Saber as a man? Oh no.
何してるのか教えてくれるま
Does
で
she take out her dick? You see it?
かや
Or is it like she's the
君
the
の
original
負け
version's a man? We'll see.
そうだな。まあ、
Or she just does something so manly. Or Merlin comes in and gives her a
置い
dick.
ておくとして、
That could do it.
身内
There's
の
many
役所あ
ways.
たりは、この儀式には有効
Yeah.
な手と言えるだろ
Nothing sexual. Well, yeah, obviously not
う。
in.
手の
They're not
届く方
gonna.
は守り抜く
Unfortunately, they're not gonna live up to the original
かや
franchise starter. Its legacy. They'll never. As he says, there's no turning back.
後戻りはできない
They
タイミン
don't.
グ
They
の話
won't
だ
go back. You learn about her past and training.
Anyway.
Okay.
まったく お前の勘の通りだよ、カヤ。俺は今、あるいさかいに巻き込まれている。
Indeed, a
リンカが
dispute
焼
of
けたのも
sorts, you might
その絡
say.
みだ。セイバーが俺と共にあるのも同じく。
ということは、つまり本当にセイバーさんは兄上の大事な人ではないってこと？
Well, I mean, we
ある
didn't say
意味で
that.
は大事な人ではある。
Yes, we're very special friends.
混ぜ返すな、セイバー。カヤ、ことの本題はそこじゃない。いいか、相手は火付けも人切りもお構いなしの危うい連中だ。
Getting murder.
ここにいては害が及ぶ。
Indeed.
だからお前には離れていてほしい。
Yeah. So it seems like a good enough reason.
分かってくれたか。
No, she's gonna say she's gonna stick around. Yeah, to
戦
help.
ですね。
Because that's just the kind of girl she is.
無論お手伝
It's
いし
too
ます。
pure.
いや、そういう話では。
カヤも幼女とはいえ、今や武家の娘。戦となれば黙って見てはいられません。セイバーさん、兄上、敵は何者なのです？
I
私に
don't
でき
know
る
if
こと
how
は
much she can help, but who knows? Maybe she's got some. Turns out to have some
良いではないか。より
incredible abilities up her sleeve,
カヤも兄
or
の役
she
に立
just
ちたいのだ。
has
そのけなげな思
some
い、
stuff
無下に
that she
扱っ
can
ては不憫だ。
provide.
ま
Can't deny her courage, I
じっ
guess
と座
not.
っていられる娘ではないか。ではカヤ、お前には長屋の留守を任せよう。とはいえ、任せたいのはここじゃない。実は戦いに備えていくらか改造を施してある。
え？
何ここ？
魔術工房というそうだよ。カヤ、
Oh
お前に
wow.
はここの留
So
守を
we're just showing her the world of magic
何こ
right
れ？
away. Glowing and
ほら
shit.
人の話を。
だって何ここ？さて、兄ちゃん、今日からは私も頑張っちゃうよ。
She gonna
魔
be
術
safe?
工房の留守番、
Not gonna accidentally activate something like in
どーんとお任せ。
Fantasia? End up creating a shit ton
張り
of
切ってい
brooms
る
and
な、カヤ。
buckets of
気
water.
持ちはありがたいが、無茶は禁物だぞ。
もう兄ちゃんは心配性なんだから。あ、そうそう。父上からこんなのもらったんだけど、工房で使えたりしない？
Crystal, wait. Why was she just holding these?
これは確かに役立ちそうじゃ。理解したぞ。
Are they magical
や
stuff?
っぱり？じゃあこれからも何かあったらあげるね。
ああ、助かる。工房だけでなく、俺自身。例えば、
Wind stands through workshop renovation.
さて、
より
Snare the furtive serpent.
久方ぶりに像でも掘るか。
Carved a statue. Carve a statue of the Buddha. Okay. Carving a statue of the Buddha, like Sekiro and shit. So I guess we have to go elsewhere for that. Oh no, the Buddha carving.
魂を込めよ
One wood carving material to carve a statue of the Buddha. Gain EXP based on how well. Press the button at the bottom of the screen, left to right. Correctly entered within a time limit. Alright.
う。鋭き水の流れのごとく。
Alright. Pretty easy.
上々の
Amazing.
なんと
Wow. Damn, I'm good at this. Holy shit, if I could carve shit like that, I'd be selling that. People would probably pay good money for that shit here. This era. Yeah, what am I doing as a swordsman? I guess that's kind of a type of swordsmanship.
やるか
I don't have the money for this. Wait, on the wind? Yeah, I don't have the money or the man.
おいより、あれ君の客ではないか？
Yes. Was
貴
a
殿はテイの手のものか
pretty big guy.
は
The Zheng
イオリ殿
soldier.
にこちらを渡しに参り
The
援護
messenger.
霊装か
No,
Hi.
mystic code?
先ほど本格的に霊地の
Wait, he
承
just
諾を
happened to have it in the warehouse?
盟友のイオリ殿に
ありがたくちょう
Okay, darting dragon. Or mystic code, earth arts.
おおこ
さて、
Okay, they just keep
日
giving
本
us
橋はどう
shit.
だ神田に近く何より江戸ゆ
ふむ。
待ていお前たち。万端に支度を整えたのじ
Oh, hey, there's Tamamo. Yay,
あれは
Chiwasaito.
はぐれの
And
話を聞い
big
てみる
ass
と
fox
しよう。
along with her, too. I was looking up mods for this game, and the only mod that I could find was one that is a character models adjustment for Tamamo Aria, and it doesn't change her that much either. All it does is change her facial expression a bit.
今度は
Doesn't
一体
seem
何
worth
だ
it. I'm hoping we'll get some mods eventually with like full-on model swaps and actually say allowing you to play as Musashi for the whole game or some shit like that.
ああすまない
But
ダメじゃないか、より。
right now,
ちゃんとやらないと
the mod situation is not great.
人事だと思ってで何の用だアリア
まあ何の用だなんていおり様ったら
Oh, they did a good job with the animation there.
用も何も私
She'll be living here with me?
ここに住まわせていた
I
だ
mean,
き
it's kind of
ます
cramped. Are you gonna be alright? I don't know about taking in both you and the fox.
は？
だって愛というのは
Oh,
一
of
つ
course.
屋
It's
根
all
の
about
下
love,
で
right?
育むものなのでしょう。私がいおり様と共に暮らすのもおかしなことじゃありませんわよね。
いや、おかしい。却下だ、却下。
Okay, let's Saber
協力するのは
immediately.
いいのだがさすがに家に迎え入れるとなると
Saber doesn't want Tamamo coming on her turf. Literally.
確かに織姫と彦星のような
I think that's the myth about the lovers who use the Milky Way as a bridge to see each other. Also, how does she even take out that sword from the scabbard? No, I don't. Get out of here. I got Saber already.
そう
That sword is
そういう
way
意味で
like
言って
taller
いる
than
んじゃない
her.
だがアリア貴殿ははぐれの英霊だろう
Gives you dopamine. It's
Himozuita
I'd say it's it gives me
上の誰か
diabetes.
離れては危ないのでは
It's way too sugary sweet. It's
ああ
really nice.
魔力の
Just
供
like
給
that.
が断たれれば本来の
Probably
力も
doesn't.
発揮で
Yeah,
き
she
ない。
probably doesn't. You could swing out the sword and make the scabbard fly out, but then she'd have to pick it up every time after the fight.
けれどご心配には及びませんわ。
Oh, give her a head pat.
魔力をくださる
Oh, magical energy. Okay, I'd be in for that.
私全然
some intense mana transfer session.
だ
Let's
が
do it.
やめておけ、はぐれのライダーよ。さっきもイオリ自身が言っていたと思うが、イオリのような希代の解消なしを好いたところで君が不幸になるだけだぞ。
Damn, rude. I'm a good swordsman. Not a
私と
combat
君を
servant?
共に
Okay.
満足させられるほどの魔力をイオリは
But what's she
有してい
doing
ない
with it
という
anyway?
ことだ。
She's also gotten it upside down, doesn't she? You're supposed to have the blade side up.
まあそうでしたの。
So it might just be for show.
私のせいでイオリ様のお体に触り
Well, I don't know. A little bit of harm can be okay. It can be fun.
失格ですものね。
Mana transfer.
妻
If only they decided to make this a hentai game in honor of the original that started it
わ
all.
がままを言って
We're right around the 20th anniversary of the original Fate Stay Night visual novel.
こちらこそすまないな。他の頼みなら聞いてやれようが。
Yeah, I think that was
俺
2004.
は少し
Cavalry katana with
他
carried
のお願
blade
い
side
なら
down.
ば
Really? Okay.
聞いてくださる
We do with riding posture on a horse? Okay.
ま
I
あ
guess that makes sense.
どんな
That it would
願
be
いかにも
different.
よる
It
が
could be different.
他のお願いとは何だ？
She wants some
の以前
sticky mana
お
transfer?
話ししたでしょ。私が探し求めているものについて。
ああ
What have you been
この
searching
世で
for?
一等美しいもの。
Oh, the mist. Indeed.
え
She's used magic.
え、あれから
Yes, they probably use magic to do a lot of
を
things in
探
this
してはいる
world,
の
huh?
ですが、
She is a writer.
これ
Ah.
だというものに
Does she
は
write that
出会え
box?
な
I'd
く
love to see that.
そこで当世を生きる
Tamamo
イオリ
mirrors?
様に
What, like in her
お
noble
願い
phantasm?
したい
I
のです。
guess they could show up.
美しいものの目利き。いいのか俺で。とても目が
That's
肥
a
えて
good
いるとは
point.
言えないが。
Miyamoto Iori might
イ
be
オリ
many
様
things,
が
but
選
I
ば
wouldn't
れ
call
る
him
ものなら
beautiful.
ば、それはとっても美しいと思いますわ。
はあまったく難題だな。最善は尽くすが、あ
But
まり期待
given
はしない
that
でくれ。
wanted to write, yeah, same here. I got something here she could write easily.
美しいものか。どんな品を集めてきたものか。
何を集めればいい？せめて鏡か玉かぐらいは決めてくれまいか。
But yeah, I don't know why she's so on about Iori if she's looking for the most beautiful thing in the
美
world.
しい命をく
A
ださい
beautiful
ませ。
life? I don't know about that. I don't know how much I can provide you with that.
鮮やかで
That's a tough
みずみずしく
one.
て
You might say that's
一
the
目見るだけ
toughest
で
one.
心が踊るような命が欲しいのです。
I mean, it seems like you're living that already.
この町でも手に入るはず。
Well, what makes you so sure you can find it in this town? Maybe you should go somewhere else.
美しき命。
Oh man.
うん
ダメだ。見当もつかん。
Yeah, I don't know
俺もだ。
how I can answer
だ
that.
がこの町にあるという話ではある。ひと
Wait, how do we know?
街を歩いてみるとしよう。何か目につくかもしれん。
Like, I don't think that's the kind of thing you can just find in a town. I don't think you can just find it anywhere.
これは
Yeah, that's something you gotta, like, live.
いおり、何をしている？
Old
行く
amulet.
ぞ。
ああ、すぐに行く。
Okay, what's here?
どこで
Gloomy man.
落としちまったってんだ。
うんあれは
あの男、お守りを落とした？
Omamori?
親父の形見でな。
もしやこれ持ち
Oh,
主
that's the thing I picked up. Dried fish.
ああ、
Oh, is this one of those chain, what they call it. Like chain trading quests where you trade one item to another and another and another until you get the final one that is usable for yourself. A scavenger hunt, I think I've heard people call it. Okay, so that's nice. We got some rewards that way. Find a beautiful life. I mean, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I can only do so much. It sounds like a riddle to me. Oh, there's Gilgamesh. Sasha. Skull? Oh, it's used for these workshop upgrades. I don't have that much money. I don't understand this gacha mechanic. I don't... Yeah, RNG. I don't think it's a good mechanic to have your shop be RNG based like that. You can have loot drops from enemies be RNG based maybe, but spending money, spending in-game currency at least, not... It isn't gacha because you can't pay money for it, which is good. I would rather not have gacha, like literal pay-to-win mechanics in this game. Bunch of items around. Did they respawn? Because this is... I thought that was the dog. Cat. Oh, look at all the colors on that one. Pattern. Get the laundry started. Oh, look how cute it is. I don't really need the HP. Let's see, can we... How do we look at the map? Okay. Just try heading east here. Yeah, I just wanted to pick up items. Floral pattern fan. Oh, that might be the last one. Yay! Steel mallet. Is that a weapon? Probably not. I only use swords, so it might be a item to use for upgrading shit. Upgrade mat. It's not that guy. Supposed to keep going north here. Okay, she can't help us find a good life. Yeah. Do they don't have that in Honkai Star Rail either, do they? But it's ridiculous. We're already more than 3 years into Genshin Impact and we can't pet any dogs or cats. Calico cat. Ooh. It's not that hard to build, design, compared to the other shit they've done. All these custom animations that they've built for all the new characters they've added. Clearly that takes way more work than just building some animations for petting dogs and cats. And it's not like they're that bothered by bugs and clipping. They have plenty of that. But it's just dialogue, no animation? Really? That's kind of sad. There is dialogue with doggos in Fontaine and other places in Genshin, but yeah, you can't actually pet them in terms of animation. It's like one dog? Okay, yeah. That is a lot like how it is in Genshin. Whatever is available, which isn't that much. Alright, we're looking for a calico cat. Do it. I just really want to get to more combat. I will say the pacing in this game is pretty awful. The balance between actual combat and cutscenes is... Oh, we've had this one before. Is too much on the cutscene side. You know, a game like this should be like 90-95% combat gameplay and 10 to 5% cutscenes. It's more like 50-50. And that's not good. A game's not supposed to be you spend half the time just watching shit. And also they don't distribute it evenly or in that satisfying a way. It feels like I go on ages without combat. And then there's a bunch of combat, which is nice, but just let's do that more. Let's get that. Okay, this is like that mission at the beginning of Genshin. It's the Jean story quest where she's sick and we're doing her work for her. And it involves catching a cat. Venti's helping out too, I think. Wait, that's a dog. Wait, how do you confuse a cat for a dog? It is disgraceful. Maybe you should commit seppuku in shame. Naruhodo. Let's pet the dog. Looks like a Shiba Inu. They did a decent job with the animations here. You can see there's issues with clipping. And like, look at that. But generally, they did a good enough job. And you know, that's all I would ask for from Genshin. I wouldn't demand that everything look perfect. But they can't even bother to do that. Okay. Did we corner the cat? As hard as it heals you? I mean, that is nice. Dried fish. Oh, the dried fish. Okay, yeah, this is the chain trading quest. That's what it seems like. Fancy confetti. And they could totally have that in Genshin too. In Genshin, if you have Jean, you can heal by attacking dogs and cats, but you can't pet them for healing. So, yeah, it's a shame. Doesn't have to be much, but you could give us a bit of the healing that way. Indeed, there is a beautiful girl. Huh? Wait, wasn't he tending to the shop? Why did he just walk away like that? Huh. Not all lives are beautiful, that's for sure. Oh nice, we get some combat. Well, what if this guy really owes him money? There's so many enemies. See. What is that? It looks like there's no lock on when there's just the mod. Look at the mellow scenes. Oh, that'd be great. Imagine if they, did that in Fontaine. Gave us the ability to pet the mellow scenes. That'd be adorable. Tidal Fury. Oh, that was my saber. And yeah, that hurt me as well, huh? Oh no, wow, I took that head on. Yeah, I was trying to interrupt it, but I should have just dodged. I didn't start the attack until later. The Soul Leader. Oh no, I died. Alright, I was just careless there. I did not pay close enough attention to this guy's combat animations. Soul Leader is not something I can just play around with. I need to be much more careful. But that's good here. This is actually challenging me.
出番だ。
分かった。
Okay.
見切れまい。
Okay, that part's easy. Alright, now the Soul Leader. See, what's the best way to handle this? Oh shit, okay.
頼む。
出番だな。
Nice.
もらった。
Can't really do much there, but we can change the stance.
油断したな。
I think he's gonna, yeah, dash at us. And then, yeah, he follows it up, right? I remember that. He doesn't just dash once, he does more than that. Oh, right, we're in the area. Okay. We still don't have that many of those charged up yet. Okay, it's gonna dash, and then it gets vulnerable. Oh yeah, if they were to make a sequel, another improvement would be just get rid of that whole enemy glowing a certain color thing. Yeah, it's too far away. To indicate their vulnerabilities and shit. Just get rid of it and make it visible through animations. And maybe some special effects that might have an effect that look like this color thing, but make it more clearly part of the world, like a special effect from one of the attack lighting or some shit, instead of making it part of the user interface like this. Or the, not sure exactly what to call it, but combat interface. Oh, oof, that's a nice attack. Alright, nice, we got it staggered. Oh shit, okay. Do some sort of ultimate attack, isn't it? Oh nice, okay, we finished it off. That's much better. Yeah, see? That's actually a pretty decently fun combat encounter, decently fun mini-boss.
少なくとも命は拾っている。そう気を落とすな。
ちくしょう。あれがどれだけ高価な品か知らねえからそんなことを言えるんだ。
I guess you gotta start over. Now, are we gonna give him the Conpeito? So yeah, we got this whole chain quest going. Let's keep going. I mean, that doesn't seem like a very good trade for me. Why would I do that?
さすがに全部というわけには。
He's too kind.
何があるかな。私は美味なるものならなん。待て、この魚は。
Okay, we're eating fish. Gilded golden sea bream.
お目が高い。金の鯛なんて今日のためにと知り合いがくれたのさ。
鮮やかな金色の鱗。
ライダーの望む命。
わからない。
渡してみるより。
Okay, we're supposed to bring this back to her? This is supposed to represent a beautiful life? Beautiful fish? Really? I don't know about that. I really dislike fish, so maybe I'm biased. But even so, I don't know how that could be a good life. Need more than fish for a good life. Chickens. I'm sure somebody out there has herded all these chickens into one area, the level, just to see. Most likely they didn't record it, they didn't stream it or whatever. But I'll bet out of all the tens, hundreds of thousands of people who played this game, somebody's gotta have tried it, right?
こんなに胸が躍るのは、いおり様と初めてお会いしたあ
Oh
の時以
nice.
来
We
です
do
わ。
have that Tamamo background music.
そうか。
For theme.
貴殿のお眼鏡にかなって何よりだ。
よかったな、イオリ。新美顔を褒められたことなど未だかつてなかっただろう。
Damn, Saber just
だ
keeps
がこうしてお
poking
墨
at,
付きをもらっ
jabs
たん
at
だ。
us.
これからは慶願の使徒でも
That
呼ん
sounds
でみよう。
nice. The Warrior of Beauty. I'll take it.
これならきっと
Okay.
私は
What does she need that for? What's it gonna allow her to do?
おい、アリア
Should I be worried?
あら
Ara?
どうかなさいましていおり様
あ、おう、いや、なんでもない。
I don't know. I feel like I should mind.
これ以上の詮索は予想。なぜだか猛烈に嫌な予感がする。
Could, but it might be worth it to find out.
さて、ライダー。あいにくとこの長屋に君の居場所はない。悪いが、今日のところは上野に。
それならご心配なさらないで
I don't have one of those. Unfortunately, I'm not that rich. I just have the one room.
でだって眠れますもの
It's got a little barrier, but it's not a wall
いただい
proper.
た品々がそばにあれば私はどこでも幸せなのですわ
Oh.
うん、そうか。まあ、いいのか。同じ家で暮らすわけでもなし。
いや、よくない。むしろ何
Yeah,
を
we don't have that
もっ
much
ていいと判断
space.
したんだ。
Really, I don't think you can fit. Get out of here, girl.
そろそろおいとましますわね
I don't think you should call it a tryst. I don't think that's what that was.
とても楽
But
しめ
maybe
ま
we
した
can turn it into a tryst. A tryst of trios. How about that? Let's do it.
お会いしましょうね近いうちに
How about right now? Come on, let's do it. Let's have a tryst. And this fox, man. Oh, there's Kaya.
兄ちゃん今のは今の誰兄ちゃんってばセイバーさんという人がありながら
Didn't we explain to her that
セイバーは違
Saber,
うと言っただろう。アリアも決してそういった相手では。
でもオーセとかなんとか聞こえたけど
yeah,
今度こそ兄ちゃんにもこの世の
so they're playing this trope very straight here,
Dakara.
right? Of the little sister who's
この調子
both
では
misunderstanding and encouraging of the older brother's sexual conquests. It's not that common a trope in anime, I guess, but it's common enough. You see it.
や
They're
な
playing it very straight. Okay. To Nihonbashi. Right, which way to the Nihonbashi? Nihon means... Oh, Nihonbashi is my home? Is it? Doesn't Nihon mean Japan?
受け取って
her straw bundle. Wait, what? She didn't leave.
どう
ユリか。いや、何
Yeah, I was thinking about Lancer
さんの
too.
ことを考えておってな。
I was thinking how nice her voice is.
あの看板どうも
Yeah, that's a very common face, you might say. You might even say it's the most common face in this universe.
新名がわかるに越したことは。
見覚えを美しき女。ユリよ。手から。
機会があれば活用するさ。
Guess we can connect it to the ley line? There's this whole thing.
なんじゃと？あたりの奨励地が
待ち構えている連中もいるな。いおり一人では難しそうだぞ。
着実に日本橋へ進む。
まあ良いが。
なあ、それで。
Alright, let's we can I can use mystic codes. So let's see, we got minor spirit font here, there. I feel like we should head this way.
Uh, 頼む、セイバー。
任せておけ、いおり。
Okay, so I protect that just automatically. But it cost me something, right?
またあら。敵の増援が続くのは
来たな。
このままでは不利を覆せない。
Rear patrol. Okay, let's try that. Just go here, attack it. I don't mind getting into combat. I prefer it actually. Okay, so we got ghosts and some sort of serpent and phantom snake. I don't think we see those in FGO. Actually, maybe we do. I think that we have a lot of enemies at this point, so yeah. I might just not remember it. Alright, and that guy, yeah, we cut off his... Let's go back this way. Okay, nice, we obtained something. Okay, does that do anything? I guess that does. So this one we have to actually fight them, but that's fine, I prefer it that way. This one seems fairly strong. Let's keep saving that up. Yeah, as a servant, I just steamroll these guys, not even the mini bosses. Just that different how much more powerful I am. Compared, certainly compared to the human. It looks like that only has 3 hits on the combo, huh? Oh no, did I run out of time? I didn't even catch what that timer was all about. That didn't do that much damage. Spirit of heroism, alright, nice.
喜ぶほどでもない。
破れる結界が
Okay, good. Got that.
怪異が消えた。
Alright, let's get into a fight.
イオリは下がっていろ。
悪いがそうはいかない。
Okay. Got a big guy here.
すぐに行く。巻き込まれるなよ。
I think I'm getting the timing on that pretty well.
私に続け、イオリ。
Walking over her attack there. Nice. Okay, that. Only 3 hits on the combo. Oh shit. Counter me?
出番だな。私に続け、イオリ。
So how do we use healing items again? There it is. And these people's daikons are basically useless. Don't have that many healing items.
油断したな。
Okay, can I maybe take advantage of the counter mechanic? Because I think if you manage to dodge, just dodge an enemy attack, you're able to counter immediately very powerfully. Right. Since we broke its armor, it seems it's oh, nice. It does a longer combo that did 5 hits instead of the 3. Nice. Oh no, what? More? Giant phantom snake, okay. Oh shit! There's another guy there. Try that. The Firebird. Nice. Okay. Alright, that's a 3-hit combo. He doesn't stay vulnerable that long. Alright, let's just switch that to her. Right, broke its guard. Nice, wow. Just tore right through its HP. That's a servant for you. Damn, she's arrogant. But then again, wouldn't you be if you were that badass? I know I would, so can't blame her.
イオリ、あれはなんだ？ここの熱気、これまでの飯塚。
魚菓子だ。
Got it. Alright, another good-looking area. Oh, and this one has some fields of what? You wouldn't have grow wheat in a garden like
ここは
that.
人が多いな。
Don't know what those are, but hey, they're pretty, so that's good enough.
運のめ
何を弱気になっている。そんな心構えでは得られる
Oh,
も
we
のが
got some
得られ
people
ま
in
い。
the background phasing in and
見
out.
たものがあれば整列に目に焼き。
道理ではあるが、セイバーも浅草では噂になっているのか？
さあ、聞き込むぞ。
It's a big bridge. I don't know. That's not that big. Maybe for a kid it's big, but I guess it's fairly sizable. I wouldn't look at it and think, now that's a big bridge. That would not be my reaction. Yashaimase. Okay, there's some healing items we can pick up. Prefer not to have to use them, but I guess my skill.
うまい。もう一つだ。
That good. Oh no, this is instant. Oh, I just wasted some money. Oh yeah, it's these items that are saved for another time. Lucky fishing pole. What makes it lucky? How does he know? He fished with it?
何か食べるか？行くぞ、より。見ろ、より。
Yeah, pretty area. Not bad. Humma humma. Indeed. Indeed, Saber, indeed.
おっと、待たせたな。行くぞ、より。
Kept you waiting, huh? Okay, that was very uneventful. Hey, who got a kitty here? I wonder if all the cats really are unique. They've had a lot of different patterns, at least, if they're not unique. Just a lot of them. I didn't even need the healing, though. I think there's only 2 cats in the area. Huh. This.
すまない。尋ねたいことがあるのだが。
はあはあ、ここらで聞いた目立つやつの噂ね。それなら一つおあつらえ向きの。
おお、そう。
俺が聞いたのは他でもね。
ほう？
なんでもそいつは取り立てに二頭を使う。
俺だそれは。
Dead collector. Okay, that's him.
詳しくも恐ろしきあやかしを刺激して借り手を脅してるとかなんとか。
Phantom?
貴殿だそれ。なるほど。
Sir?
他？ついさっきここに。
何をだ？
いや、見た。
偉人。
Foreigner.
偉人か。
Ijin.
確か。
Isn't it Gaijin? Or is that a derogatory way of calling them?
例えばランサーあたり
Yeah,
はそう
Lancer.
呼ばれるな。
She's from France. Ho ho ho.
ああ、それなら俺もさっき見た。あれだろ。
A saint, a saint.
名乗りとかいう。
Comme le français.
噂通りおっかない連中だったよ。道の真ん中を歩きやがる。
日本橋に偉人か。
なんだあんたもあいつら熱心に何かを聞いて回って。
Oh, they're right there? Alright, let's find them. But first, we got the second cat already. Actually, this one might have the same pattern as another one.
よしよしよし。
This one looks like it might be a little fat. But then again, I'm gonna guess that all the cats in the game have the same character model. What a shrine. No, we can't interact with it, just an item there. Okay, I don't know what that means. Kawaraban something. This. Okay, I'm supposed to interact with them.
この辺りで異国のものを見たと聞いたんだ。
ああのしつこい船乗り連中、あいつらやたらと吉原のことを尋ねてきてな。
吉原の
あんまりにしつこいもんだから。しかしあいつら。
船の
いやどうだろうな。
Yoshiwara? Is there a brothel there?
俺が話を打ち切った。
どう見る？海の向こうより岸。
あるいは目立つのも構わず直接聞くのがはい。
Okay, let's go find these folks. Wait, another cat? Huh. I thought there were only 2 in the area. Is it just that we need to find any 2? Perhaps? Look at that. So cute. Broken wind chime. There's a dog. You can so clearly see where the seams of this game are. Where the illusion breaks down. Let's see, how far can we push this dog? Look at all this rowdiness there. It sounds like there might be a bar or something nearby. Actually, is it possible to get him against the wall maybe? That might be the best way so I can just slide. But it might be tough to keep him pushed up against the wall. Actually, that kind of works. Get him towards the water? Obviously, there's going to be invisible walls that keep us from getting into the water. Oh, I wonder if we can get him going down the slope. Is that going to present a problem? Let's see. Nice. Can I walk? Actually, yeah, I can walk. That's better. I should have done this from the beginning. Oh, okay, looks like you can go downwards. Try doing the petting from a slope. Okay. The petting is flexible enough for all this. Dog lover. Okay, we got that. Another lucky fishing pole. And another dog. Same dog. Same kind of dog.
おとなしいな。
Aw, look at that. Good saber. And we phase right through people so we can't push them. We're going the wrong way. Here's the rowdiness. What's this? Fighting?
提案でべらぼめ一丁前に刀なんて差しやがってよてめえ
なん
おいおい今いいと
そうそう剣も
やれやれ仕方ない。
Okay, are we gonna get into a fight and stop these guys? Quarrel. Your mediation is successful. Sign button at the right time to stop the attack. Okay. Oh no, I was too slow.
あれは止めるのか？
Okay. Good. Like you only get one shot. Oh, nice.
少し落ち着け。なんとかぶ。
喧嘩は
Okay, that's all it took? They decided to talk things out the moment I caught that guy's punch? Why didn't he just turn and start punching me? Because they didn't seem to recognize me, they just talked about me. Man, look at how much detail they put into this. And all that detail, and they did not even bother to make it so that you can walk in and just sit. You can't even look at it from different angles. Such a shame. But yeah, why doesn't the guy start attacking me? And we can get into a fight. Imagine if this game has a fist fight mechanic too. Alright, so this isn't wheat, just to feel the grass, long
少
grass.
しいいか。話を。
We're in Sailor. Oh shit, they know.
顔を知られている。いささか不用心だったろうか。
Oh, which one's the boss?
うちの目下から
Oh
い
shit.
ろいろと聞き出すぞ。より
来い。
待っていろ。巻き込まれるなよ。
味わうといい。
Oh, there's follow through there? Okay. Do we have a healing one? Amber Glow? Okay, Amber Glow does do some. Look at him run towards us. Okay. This one, these guys are actually individually fairly powerful too.
揺るがぬ血のごとく。
They're not pushovers. Nice.
こいつなかなかサーバントだ。
しまったな。逃がしたか。
Shimatta.
ええ、逃げ足の速い。
吉原がどうと言っていた。ならば狙いは太夫と師匠か。
確かめれば良いだけだ。捕らえて思惑を吐かせてくれる。
勢い余って殺すなよ。
Yeah, have we killed anyone yet? I feel like we've somehow miraculously avoided killing any people directly, even though we're constantly getting into sword fights. And in this kind of setting, especially without antibiotics, a glancing blow even can be fatal.
よりあちらだ。
It's been a miracle.
また霊脈へ。
But I guess bacterial infection won't kill you very quickly.
このままさらに
確かに。
Alright, are we supposed to go back then?
遅い。敵が逃げてしまう。
Digression has become available. Spring service. Moving in secret. Oh, that's the Gilgamesh one, huh? Digression. That's where we're gonna go for the story. Let's just go with the story for now. Yui Shosetsu. Rider's master Iori had become a master, instead departed with Rider upon judging that Iori's life was not worth taking, because he knew nothing of the waxing moon ritual. Hailing from Suruga, Shosetsu served the shogunate as a military scholar. Over 30 years old. Wow, he looks young. This young samurai could easily be confused as being under 20. As Shusetsu's renown spread throughout Edo, many ronin came to study at Choko Hall, the military academy in Kanda. Though Shusetsu is often referred to as Grandmaster and idolized by many students, there are still those who are less than impressed. Stay. Okay, more decent architecture.
せめて一人は捕らえたい。境内だ。
Right, catch at least one of them. Too bad there doesn't actually seem to be any sort of time mechanic. I wouldn't mind a bit of a chase thing. Those can be really annoying, so maybe it's for the best that it's not there, but those can be fun. A bit of a time constraint.
追跡されている。ここで司法。
待て。
Yeah, let's just stop him here.
貴様ら、そこまでだ。
しつこい奴らだ。
観念したらどうだ。逃げつ。
誰が貴様らなどに。そうだ。
随分と騒がしい。
言ったな。
うるせえな。
What is that? Cool, yeah, I thought that was cool.
ギャーギャーとうるせえんだよ。喧嘩ならどっかよそでやってくれ。
Is he gonna show us his boss?
何者だ貴様。
何者？そうさな。
The watchdog, of course. It's gotta be the dog again, right?
この辺を根城にしてる魔術師には、まあ義理っつうか、酒の恩があってな。てめえらが退散しねえってことなら、こちとら仕事をするまでだ。
Them's fighting words. Which way is it gonna go?
はぐれのサーバントだな。
Oh.
さてね。命が惜しきゃ、とっととうせな。
来るぞより、とく構えろ。
Okay, so we're gonna fight
新手
Ko.
のサーバント。情報にない。3回。3回。
待て。
おい、待つのはてめえらもだろうが。
何か行き違いがあるようだ。俺たちと連中は仲間じゃない。
むしろ敵だぞ。あれはどうやら敵マスターの手のもののようだ。
へえ、そうかい。だが、
Couldn't care less. How come?
ここんとこ、ろくに動けず体がなまってたんでな。
He just wants to fight?
こうなりゃ、最後まで付き合ってもらうぞ。
Oh boy. Fine, let's do it.
たる魔力のさえ。より。
俺もやろう。ここで下がれば。
そうか。ならばせいぜい。
They did a good job making the his pole arm look really solid.
楽しませてくれや。
相手にとって不足なし。
Okay, we got the repost. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, this isn't the Lancer that I was hoping to fight today, but oh well. The Saber should have advantage against Lancer at least, right? He's got a decently long combo there, but it takes time to wind it up. Throw rocks at us, okay. Okay, as powerful as that looks, it doesn't have the best tracking or range. So avoiding it isn't that hard. Okay, let's use that. Keep forgetting to use this. Nice. Oh, alright. let's use that. Nice. Okay, good. Broke his guard. Alright. Oh, yeah. I will say, I'm discovering that there's a fairly simple tactic that seems to work against most enemies so far, which just involves running around them very quickly. Let's just use and I mean, it's good that it's forcing me to dodge them. But there's little reason to stop, like, running away. Because the speed at which you can get back into attack is actually fairly fast. So you don't lose too much by running away a lot in terms of the opportunity to attack them. Oh shit. Ooh. That hurt a lot. Did he have a counter there, maybe? So yeah, I feel like that combo should not be some major big attack that he charges out. He should be able to just come out with it at any time. That would make this boss a lot more dangerous and potentially fun, I think. That is a pretty good move. That's tough. That's scary. It comes out quickly and it has decent tracking. Okay. Looks like he likes to run away when he gets cornered. Okay. And this thing just does not charge up, huh? Okay, can we get him guard broken? There we go. Let's hammer on him. Oh shit, wow, he regained his guard or at least put up his defense real quickly. Oh no, ooh, that hurts. Wow, that almost killed me. Got caught in a real bad combo there. Nice, I like it though. He caught me a little lazy and a little slow, and that almost killed me. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, Saber. Saber against Lancer. Just never had a chance.
へえ、なかなかやるじゃねえか。
そちらこそだ、はぐれのランサー。その槍さばき、目を見張るものがある。
恐るべき使い手だ。はぐれは力を減じられた英霊だというが、いつ何時急所をうがたれてもおかしくはない。
I mean, he's a servant. You're a human. That's just the nature of the beast, right?
なんだおい。随分とマスターに厳しい
Yeah,
サーバン
she's
トだな。
pounding me all. She's always on my back. She should tell her to back off a
も
little.
っと誇ったっていいんだぜ。はぐれの霊気じゃあるが、俺と打ち合ったんだ。
そういえばはぐれだったか。はぐれでこの強さ、吉原の
See, Yoshiwara was that boss was a lot tougher. Maybe I should try going back and fighting that dude.
他人のねぐらで無遠慮に騒ぐアホどもだ。どうせ大したことはねえってな。
それについてはその愛すまぬ。
そうだな。こちらの無作法だった。
まあいいさ。そっちにも込み入った事情があるようだしな。
You might say
と
that.
もあれだ。お前らと戦えて。
Well, as long as you're happy, dude.
限界してからまともに戦ってねえんだ。
Real fight, really? That was your first one, okay.
そこにお前らだ。こんだけ戦えるだな。
そうかそうか。面白い男だな、ランサー。
正直戦い足りねえくらいだ。
ほう？
そこでだ。頼みと言っちゃなんだが。
Does he want us to partner? Oh, wait, another fight? I don't know about that. I had my fill fighting this guy.
ただでなんてもお前らが俺に勝てんでもって。
I already know your true name, Ku. You're the Hound of Light or some shit from Ireland.
お前の新名を。
悪くない。どうする？
ああ。強き英霊の助力。ぜひ。
そんじゃ、そっちには生身のマスターがいるんだ。だが条件、そうだな。準備。
いずれ勝負をするときまで助力。
構わないが。
言ったろ？
そう。いずれち。
Alright, so he's just gonna help us fighting. Okay, that's another one of those conversations that could have been cut out by about 80%. Oh well. The Lancer is grown stronger, yay.
見失ったな。
確か、テイは轟あたりを調べ。
Todoroki. Let me just save. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm feeling kind of tired. We've had it for almost 2.5 hours now, which is... I was hoping to maybe go 3 hours today, but I think I'm just gonna... I'm running out of steam. This game's a lot of fun, though. I'll say it's about as fun as it was last time. The combat is not evolving anymore, really, but there are a lot of decent enemies. I do wish they were just... the animations were a little tighter and it was a little tougher, but hey, it makes for a good enough... somewhat engaging, but also somewhat kind of lackadaisical fighting system, which is fine. I can accept it for what it is. It's the cutscenes that really get me. There's just way too many of them. They go on way too long. But it's a Type Moon game. I knew what I was signed up for. It's my fault, really. But I think I'll probably try to play this again tomorrow, and then on Sunday we'll get back to some FGO and Genshin. So look forward to that. But for now, I'll end it there. Happy Friday. Hope you have a great start to the weekend. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.
ああ、
新手か、姿を見せろ。
灰は灰、塵は塵。すべてを等しくも